Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Besthigh Game. This is episode 1. I'm doing a head versus head. I got my people who want to send me today. So that's what we're going to be doing. Alright. So how I'm going to be doing these events, man, I'm just going to be taking like all invites to any game, you know what I'm saying? Call of Duty or Madden, preferably because Call of Duty is about so let's go. Anybody got any suggestions?
I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man,
anyone got any suggestions on who I should run with? I'm running with who y'all tell me to run with. My team is I will not crash, honey yard, dash, honey yard, dash, honey yard. Thinking about running with them Vikings, man.
They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best because I am. There's no need in keeping it low-key. I can cover the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on a jet. The coach regret even letting them stay in the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. Just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble.
What's up, baby?
Poof, magic. Nobody can shoot through the track. Footwork fantastic.
Alright, I just got the meeting too. Yeah. Oh, nothing. We just solidified what we were shooting it at and what song we were shooting. Alright, this is another client. Yeah, but he still gotta pay some more. He been paid, babe. But babe, I'm on a live stream on the game. She just went to sleep. She went to sleep right before the meeting. I swear to God, TT said she went to sleep. She was in here cutting up. Huh? Nah, she gone now. Alright, baby. This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lane. Love you. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Man, where he at? 20 of us, that's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 straight. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on. Well, there you go. I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me. No conversation. Ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking. No hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the jet. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Lost my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Lost my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die.
go.
I'm giving a soldier chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff to ass like I don't know.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Don't be shy.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Pausing it already. She sent you the link? Because you can talk your shit too. Let's go. We live, baby. He conceding already? Boy, I'm about to cut this live off, boy. Don't be doing that sharing shit either. Let a nigga know what play they running either, me either.
Look at this. Now for Dalvin Cook. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Now on 2nd and 13. Cousins. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down. First down, here's the run with Cook. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
Let's go.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, Cook. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, here's Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. They're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 12 yards there, first down Vikings. On play action, Cousins. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, marking down at the 9. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. They'll run with Cook. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Cook. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Cousins the throw.
Oh,
this
what the
caught.
fuck?
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
Dan Bailey on for the field goal, a 19-yard attempt.
And that is no good. He pulled it just a bit, just a wee bit wide left. And this will remain a scoreless game. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Our first carry now for Jordan Howard. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. No score after one on EA Sports.
Here we go. Back. Ready? Bring. Hey, kill. Hey, forward, kill. 54. Hey, echo. Check. Block 54.
Wentz now on first down. He hits his running back, Jay Ajayi. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On first down, they run with Howard. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Wentz now on first down. This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Alshon Jeffrey there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken at his 4.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. On second down now, it's Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 37 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing is Wentz. Oh, you saw intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick-6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a
I
big
like
word.
that pick.
What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Elliott good with a PAT.
I did beat your band press. I pressed
winds up successful.
Press the fuck out.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And following the pick-6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick-6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high-percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him, they told us, they've got confidence. It's caught inside the 25.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Whoa,
it's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Go on my YouTube and watch the game. I'm playing the game online.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
It's a mad game.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal.
Under 10, 10.
To throw, Cousins. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And he tugged this one badly. It's no good. Wide left. And this score will stay right where it is. So we would have figured that one to be 3 points in the bank, but this game, it can be unpredictable at times.
Yeah, he knew he needed to pull it ever so slightly to get it going in the right direction, but he seemed to put a little too much on it, and from short range, that is a bad miss for an NFL kicker.
And he's into the clear. The 30. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordan Howard in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Final play of the half, Cousins. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Oh, what
so
the fuck is up with
the
these
lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Throwing on first is Wentz. Flushed out right. It's brought in by Jeffrey. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there of 22.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Wentz going to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. There for the sack, Everson Griffin. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Here we go. 280. Let's fight 7. You remember it? Let's go, baby. Hey, one set. Hey, Alpha. 54.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Everson Griffin able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
To me, the defense was a little gassed near the end of the first half, but they've come out of the locker room with a little extra spring in their step. Wonder what they did at halftime to get them so motivated.
I don't know, but that sack looked good. Now let's see if they can build on the momentum of that play. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they begin this drive in very precarious field position inside their own 5.
And remember, this is a defense that's already scored once in this game, so you've got to really take care and make sure that you're blocking these guys and try and wedge the ball out from the shadow of your own end zone.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, Charlie.
Out of his end zone, Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Topper!
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he is going to get the 1st down, it looks like, as he's up to the 12. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. Cousins on 1st down. Going deep for Diggs. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Mills. Powering his way forward.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Squeeze, double.
Straight 15, straight 15.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Watch your slant.
Hey, zoom. Kill.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 25 yards that time. Alshon Jeffrey so dangerous even when a defender's near him.
He's got such a big body, ability to run, positions himself well, excellent control. And you're exactly right. Even if people are draped on him, he often comes up with the catch. He really symbolizes what people are looking for and receive.
This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Alshon Jeffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Elliott good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next? And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And hit.
You got that, partner.